Get to engineering.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today's episode 4 of F125, my team career mode. Today is the Bahrain Grand Prix. Okay, we already have the development file. Today is the Bahrain Grand Prix. I am very excited for this one. I think we have some upgrades already coming in for this race. So, yeah, last race was the Japanese Grand Prix. If you guys have not checked it out, please go. And, yeah, we're gonna just do some stuff here. This weekend also, I think I might put out a special video because this weekend is going to be the 24 Hours of Le Mans as well as the Canadian GP, which is kind of crazy to think about. Upgrade durability. I think we apply it to Colapinto because, let's be honest here, guys. Right now, I think that Colapinto, if we have to keep one driver, I think that driver is going to be Colapinto. Alright, let's check this out. Personnel. We did do a personnel upgrade. So yeah, see what can we do? Pit crew training, we need that. Alright, let's go into the race weekend, guys. Yeah, today is Bahrain, and we will be playing as I did say last time we would play as Paul Aarons. We'll play as Paul Aarons for this race because we have kind of played the first races with Colapinto, so it makes sense we play as Paul Aarons for this race just to balance it out a bit, even though obviously Colapinto is the #1 driver. Alright guys, let's go into the Bahrain GP qualifying. I'll see you guys after qualifying. You'll see how I qualify. We did pretty well. I have a new strategy. I'm just gonna not do a lap until the last second, and then I'm gonna do a final lap. To move on to Q2, we managed 13th place with Paul Aarons. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. While Franco Colapinto got eliminated in Q1. So, Paul Aarons not doing bad today. Not doing bad. And let's go into Q2, see how we do. Alright, guys. End of Q2, he did not make it through. He made it into P15 for the race. Hopefully P14. But look at this. George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris. It could have been a British top 3 if Charles Leclerc did not ruin it by qualifying in P1. But yeah, that's kind of funny to see. But yeah, let's go into this race, see what we can do today. And yeah, I think we can, if we're lucky. I don't think we can aim for points, but we'll see what we can do today. It's the Bahrain GP, so you never know what's gonna happen. I'm alright at Bahrain, actually, pretty good sometimes. We will see though. I don't know what's gonna happen today. I'm gonna try to make up positions in the first lap, and we'll see how it goes from then. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to start branching out to other games, not just going to be doing F1 because yeah, it's not going to be just F1. It's going to be like, if you guys seen my channel recently, I've been doing a FNAF series. I'm thinking of doing other games. You guys comment down below games you guys would like to see. Obviously I'm going to continue my F1 series, but it's not going to be as frequent. I'm also going to be starting to post more collabs and content like that, so that's another reason why you guys will not be seeing the content so much. I'm going to try to post at least twice a week, but we will see what I can do. In a week, technically 2 weeks from now, I have no more exams, so I can start posting more frequently, so yeah.
Now it runs at night. Welcome to the Bahrain International Circuit, and welcome to the Bahrain Grand Prix. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Hamilton, George Russell, and Tsunoda, Antonelli, Ocon, Lawson, and Lance Stroll, Albon, Piastri, Fernando Alonso, and Hülkenberg, Aaron, Behrman, Carlos Sainz, and Jack Doohan, Gasly, Bortoleto, Colapinto, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alright guys, let's go. Into the barn. Alright guys, starting here. The Bahrain Grand Prix. We're gonna go favorite lights. And lights out, and we go off to the Bahrain Grand Prix. As we are off to a pretty good start here. Paul Aaron already getting up to 1 position from Hulkenberg. He's gonna get 2 here from Oscar Piastri. As I'm doing pretty good start here. As I'm gonna go from the outside. It's 4 wide into turn 1. And I get not only 1 overtake, but we go from P15 to P9. What a start to this race this has been here for Paul Aaron. What a race this has been so far. As we went from P15 to P9, that was an insane gain. If we can get points by the end of the race, that would be amazing. As there's a couple of fights up over there, but we're gonna focus on us because right now we are cooking. There's also here a fight between Max Verstappen, I'm pretty sure, no, Yuki Tsunoda and Kimi Antonelli fighting for P5 as they are side by side going through the corners. And yeah, I'm very happy about that. We got P9 as now we got P8 and overtook Liam Lawson. As now there's Antonelli versus Sergio Perez, and Sergio Perez gets the better of him, and so does Lewis Hamilton, probably going from the outside. As I am right here playing as Paul Aaron, just waiting for the mistake to happen. But what a start to this race it has been so far here for Paul Aaron. There's also side-by-side battle here between Lance Stroll and Liam Lawson, and it's 3 wide into turn 1. Both of the Aston Martins ganging up on him, and Lance Stroll gets P9, P10 Alonso, and P11 Lawson. So they ganged up on him and got the position. As Tsunoda and Antonelli going back at it again, side by side. I get overtake on Lewis Hamilton, and then I get overtake on Kimi Antonelli. Very good drive for myself here, playing as Paul Aaron. What a start to this race this has been. As now, we might get overtaken. No, we don't. What a start to this race this has been so far. As we're side by side here. I give him enough space actually there to make the move. And I'm still holding it, the line there for him. Giving him some space. Very respectful drive between both of us. He is going to try to overtake me, but I re-overtake him here. Very good battle between me and the British driver. Yuki already 3 seconds in front, obviously with the My Team car that's slow. We need to hold up the guys behind us to get a good position. Max Verstappen fastest lap. We're gonna not even get close to that lap, so yeah, Lewis Hamilton gonna go for an overtake on me here. As now I'm going to some contact between me and the British driver. Just gonna go for overtake here. I tried to switch back, but I couldn't really do anything about that. As now I have DRS on him. So the tables have turned here. And I think he's going to run away with this one, Lewis. Paul Aaron might get his first points of the whole season though, or technically his first points of his career in this race though, so we will see. As we're behind the British driver, we're going to have DRS on him. And now we're going to deploy it. Strategy. Okay, we can pit a lap earlier. Let's see if the undercut works. It's always worth trying a new strat, I guess. So we're gonna have to deploy now because we are more than a second behind Lewis, and we are now exposed to Kimi Antonelli because Lewis has obviously a Ferrari. What do you expect from that? He's going to be able to pull the hell away from me. But Kimi He's going also to probably overtake me. I'm just not gonna let Stroll overtake me because, yeah, Kimi's gonna go for overtake here probably. Give him his space, give him his line. He's gonna get overtake done. But I still have the DRS on him now. And he does not on Hamilton. Do I go for the dive bomb here? No, I do not. I sure thought about it though. As we are starting to feel tire wear a bit. Bahrain does kill tires a little now. But yeah, Antonelli and Hamilton were inevitably gonna pass me. I don't know what I was expecting there. That was gonna happen either way. Since Antonelli has no DRS, I have DRS on him. I can gain some time, but the tire is already kicking in. This is why I don't like soft. This is why I don't like soft in this game. Stroll gets overtaken on me here. Leaving me with DRS though.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this
And now
gap to your teammate behind.
I'm P10.
9.0 seconds.
But going here for the move I did on lap 1, are we going to make it success? Kind of. We get overtaken on Lawson. We don't have Stroll, but Stroll does have the faster car. However, this is my pit lap. After this I'm going to the mediums and those tires are going to feel great. So god damn it. We don't have the RS on Stroll now. Not good.
Okay, pit.
Lap 6 here. I'm going to be pitting this lap as we are fighting here with Lawson. We're really feeling the tire wear by now. So we're gonna be pitting this up as we go for the overtake on Lawson here outside of turn 1, and I did not see how good this overtaking spot was as we got the overtake done there. Now we're gonna be chasing after, so I don't think we're gonna catch him though, as I just want to pit this up as my tires are screeching a bit now. So yeah, this is why I don't like to wear soft tires in these races, because it's honestly just annoying sometimes. So yeah. As we have here also Lawson just behind me, just waiting for the mistake to happen for me, for the overtake. We also have Alonso Sainz fighting, but Sainz got the better out of the Spanish driver. And hopefully its undercut works, because the undercut in this game is good, so hopefully it will work. We will see what happens though. We will see. As we have Liam Lawson going for overtake here, we squeeze him to the side, very aggressive push, but no contact, and we get the overtake back on him as we're gonna go into the pits. Hopefully they don't screw this up for me. As we're into the pits, and they have screwed up for me. We had a 3-second pit stop. God damn it. Now we have to catch up to the others and hopefully do well for the rest of the race, but yeah, not very good. My pit crew is always screwing up, so yeah, but I guess it just sucks to suck. We're gonna have to deal with it and see what happens throughout this race. So, yeah.
gap to the car in front.
Oh my god, but I think
14.5
Piastri's gonna come out
seconds.
ahead. Comes out ahead of Stroll. Does he come out ahead of me though? Very risky dive bomb from me there, but I got the overtake done, so that's okay. Russell in front of us by 9 seconds. We are catching them very, very fast actually, so maybe the tire wear is working out here. And I also got DRS off of Piastri, so that's amazing.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
I think Colapinto's holding him up. If Colapinto's holding him up, he is being the GOAT right now.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
But Russell obviously would overtake Colapinto. What do you guys think this is? But I managed to overtake Piastri again. My teammate's in the pits.
Okay,
And Russell's in the pits, but my teammate actually helped out by holding up Russell. So yeah. Are we gonna be top 10? Yes we are. We are top 8 now. This undercut worked out perfectly. Plus, we've gained time on Antonelli here and Hamilton. We're back with them here. Maybe you can stay within the DRS maybe. I don't know.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just
But the thing
focus
is,
on the
Mercedes
drive.
has proper tire cooling, tire warming before the race. We do not. So I don't think we can stay with them because they already have heated tires. When we came out of the pits, we did not. So they have heated hards, we don't. DRS on Antonelli. But I'm going to hold on to that. Hopefully we stay within. So then maybe I can go for overtake later on. Or we just stay behind them with DRS, I mean, to save us from Piastri behind us. Do I have DRS? No, it's not really DRS on, is it? But we just have Piastri flying by us here. I make a mistake. He gets a better line than me. He's gonna go for overtake, and I think there's nothing I can really do about it now.
You're in the top 10.
GG's Piastri there, but I'm not gonna give up just yet. If he does close the line on me, there's nothing I could do there, but I'm not gonna give up just yet. Am I gonna go for my signature overtake here through this turn here? No, I'm not. I could not have done anything there. He got the better exit. Now Piastri is gonna absolutely overtake Antonelli here, like never before. He's gonna overtake him so fast. Oh, look at that snap! Okay, that is something I've never seen from the AI, a snap of oversteer. That's something you rarely see. I've never seen that in the game. That just shows how much more realistic these AI are from what they were, my bad. Ooh, that was close. That was inches basically from me and Piastri. Piastri with DRS on Antonelli. Antonelli has no DRS. He has nothing to defend himself with right now. I'm just trying to stay within these two guys here, so I can maybe take advantage of their fighting, but these are two of the top teams right now. So I don't think there's much I'll be able to do against them. I can defend against Stroll. I cannot defend against Piastri. I cannot defend against Antonelli because these guys are in a Mercedes and a McLaren. Even though Mercedes has not been performing this season, they have definitely been a good team R&D wise. So yeah, why don't I have DRS on them? What the hell? Whatever. They're fighting in front of me. Right there. As we had Antonelli absolutely getting overtaken by Piastri, as I predicted. So, yeah, we have Stroll right behind me. I think that as long as I get points, I'll be happy. 2 points would be amazing, though. Just try to get 2 points. Not let Stroll overtake us, hopefully. The only thing that could maybe get us more points is a safety car or a red flag. A red flag, easily I could even get P6 if I'm lucky, but safety car would also be very good for us. So we are reaching the end of the race as we have Stroll going for overtake here. Oh, my guy does not leave us any space there. But I was doing that on purpose there to get some DRS of him, but no space is crazy. He's not giving me any slipstream, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Just give him nowhere to go. Unless he backed out.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.9
Yeah, I get it.
seconds.
Stroll with DRS. He has DRS, he's gonna go for it maybe. Am I feeling the tire right now? Oh my god, wait, there might be a chance of a yellow flag at least. Someone's out, I think, because I saw yellow flags there. Fernando Alonso out of the session. A lot of people might be devastated at that news right there as Stroll gets overtaken on me here. I'm gonna go back at him again here from the outside. Side by side we are. Ocon got time on us, so now top 10 is not even guaranteed. But now I have the DRS on him, so I'm just gonna fly by the Canadian driver into P9. Piastri and Antonelli fighting now for P7. As we are feeling tire wear, a bit. We have Stroll gonna go for overtake here. We're gonna absolutely close the space there for him. He is gonna get no space for no overtake from me. I'm saving ERS now for the last lap in case I have to do some fighting. Stroll now has the ERS though.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.0 seconds.
I already said that, I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not chasing these guys down. There's a good fight there between Stroll and Ocon. I'm not chasing those guys in front of me down, I'm just trying to keep position now. One of them has the DRS, and that's going to lap 14 here. We have Piastri and Antonelli fighting side by side, going to turn 1, and as Antonelli spins, hits Oscar Piastri, and I'm here fighting. This might have just saved my race here from P10, hitting Piastri's car. I had nowhere to go and getting wing damage, but still, that's P7 for us, and now we can actually fight for P7, maybe P8 because of the wing damage, but we will see what happens till the end of the race. Oh god, that gave me damage, but that saved my race there. I got P7 out of nowhere. I did get damage, but I knew these guys would probably collide or something like that. It always was in the back of my mind. I did not think it was actually going to happen, but I was like, oh, if that happened, that would be very beneficial to us. And it happened, guys. It actually happened. So let's freaking go. And obviously there was not going to be a safeguard nor a red flag because it's the last lap, but that's amazing stuff for us here. So as long as we can keep this position, especially, I mean, wing damage is wing damage, but as long as we can keep the position, I'll be happy about it. Come on, guys. I just need to finish the race as Max Verstappen wins the Bahrain Grand Prix, and we might actually get P7. Come on, just hold the position from Ocon. Hold him back, and maybe we can get the position. I don't think we're going to manage, so he's gonna get the overtake done on me here. I'm gonna deploy battery and go from here. Oh no, no way. We're not gonna get it. Yeah, I thought if the line was a bit more far away, we'd have gotten, but P8 is still amazing, guys. P8 is still amazing. Very disappointing race for both of those two drivers after they're fighting, and they should be probably fighting in the garage. Paul earned their first point of his career. Not just of the season, but of his career. Max Verstappen wins the race. What a race this was.
Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is always worth it. Bring them out to the awaiting crowd. It's time for our podium celebrations. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen.
That was a very good race, guys, so hopefully we'll have more races like this. So, yeah. Guys, that race was absolutely insane. That was a crazy race, especially with the crash on the last lap. That really saved our race and got us points. Paul Iron with his first points of the season could not be prouder, and our fan rating will increase. So, yeah, what a race this was, actually. What a race. I'm pretty sure next race is gonna be Jeddah. So y'all have to pray for me. Actually, Jeddah is a track I do pretty good in sometimes. But yeah, we will see what happens there. Honestly. Yeah, it's Saudi Arabia. It's the Jeddah Saudi Arabia Grand Prix, if you guys want to call it that.
There's a sponsor looking to work with us.
Bet. Yeah, why not? Alright, we got a new sponsor too. So yeah, anything else? We got a message here from a great result. Let's see where we are on the constructor standings. Driver standings, you have Colapinto here in P9, Paul Iron P14. Look how competitive this is. Until 17, everyone has gotten points, which is insane. Constructors wise, we are 7th place behind Haas. We need to catch up to Haas. I think we can, if both drivers put in consistent results. So yeah, anyways, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.